Hey, it's Jag. And I thought I would give you a little rundown on what's going on for me lately. Um, it's been a rough 5 years for me as far as my own health and stuff. So it all started about 5 years ago. I had COVID, and at the same time, I was walking River, and he tried to protect me from a stranger that was approaching us, and I got in the way, knowing what was going to happen, and River accidentally bit me in the hand. And that dog bite got infected pretty quickly, and so I went on some antibiotics, which took care of it. But the antibiotics messed up my insides. And ever since then, I have not had a solid poop. And it's not like I have diarrhea all the time. It comes out sometimes looking kind of like a log, but then when I flush the toilet, it just kind of disintegrates and liquefies. And so then to exacerbate that, it was about 2 years ago now, I had my third and fourth kidney stones because they were both moving through me at the same time. One of them was small and one of them was big. And this was the first time that I actually passed it in a way that I could retrieve it and take the stone into the doctor and have them look at what it was made of. And so they told me it was a calcium oxalate stone, which was caused by an overabundance of eating oxalates. And that's when I learned that my diet was incredibly high in oxalates, and so that I did that damage to myself. So as a reaction to that, I completely eliminated all foods that had oxalates in them, which is most fruits and vegetables and pretty much anything with fiber. So for about a year, I was on, well, it was about half a year when I was strict about it. And then I was on a pretty much no fiber diet for about 6 months. And then I decided that I could start putting some things in as long as I was careful about not overdoing oxalates. So then it became time for a routine colonoscopy. And during the prep for that colonoscopy, I was telling the doctor about my symptoms and stuff, and she suggested that I do a breath test where they can use the gases that bacteria create when you feed them this certain liquid, and by blowing into tubes and sending the tubes into the lab, they were able to come back and tell me that I had an incredibly high amount of bacteria in my small intestine, which made for a lot of hydrogen gas and stuff, and which made me feel bloated and can also attribute to poor digestion. And this can be caused by antibiotics, but I didn't want to take antibiotics to, reverse it. So my other option was to basically go on an elemental diet, which is about 3 weeks of just drinking pre-digested nutrients, so that I sip it and it goes into my stomach and it's immediately absorbed into my body. So I'm getting my nutrition, but no food ever reaches my intestine. So for 3 weeks, my intestines are going to be a ghost town. And the idea is that all the bacteria that's been building up over these past few years will die. And then I can slowly start to rebuild my gut flora. So I just thought I would share that with you, since it's been kind of an interesting journey for me. And today is the first day that I swear off of chewing any kind of food for about 3 weeks. So I don't anticipate it being easy, and I might be grumpy, and I definitely won't be drinking or smoking weed or any of the stuff that I like to do. So hopefully in 3 or 4 weeks from now, I'll be able to make another video and tell you how everything has changed so much and my poops have improved. But I just wanted to touch base with you and let you know what's going on. So now you know.